Can you hear me though? I'm going to like my friends. We're with Yangtian. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Hope you enjoy. So we're going to Yang. Something like that. I don't know. I actually don't know. We're gonna have hot pot today. So hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you guys enjoy. So I'm gonna show you around Chongqing city, and we're gonna hang out and we're gonna eat the famous hot pot, and maybe we're gonna go to the biggest hot pot restaurant in the world, as far as I know. And I don't know if you guys know what hot pot is. It's just basically kind of like Korean barbecue, but instead of barbecue, we just put it on a soup. Currently, we're just driving to the destination. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me or not. If you can hear me, please say yes. What's up? The live stream, Sayori. Sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name. So, we're gonna go to... How to say it? In hot pot. Do you guys know what hot pot is? I want to ask you guys. Yes. Oh, that's very great. So we're gonna go to the biggest biggest hot pot restaurant in the world. As far as I know, it's the biggest in the world, and it's in near my university. So it's in Nanshan. And at first we're gonna walk around because it's just 2:23. I don't know what time is it in your country for everyone, but for me in China it's now just 2:23. And first we're gonna walk around, and recently my friend... Oh yeah, that's good because you're from Chongqing, so of course you know. I mean, you lived in Chongqing. And at first we're gonna go a place to find our friends because they came to China from abroad. One is from Italy, and I forget where the other ones are from, and they want to see Chongqing. So today we're gonna be his tour guide, and while we do our tour guide thing, we're also gonna do live stream. That way we have a lot of things to do. So welcome to the live stream, everyone. If you guys can hear me, and if you guys have some questions about China or where I am, what do you want to do? 0. Actually, I don't know how to enable those. I mean, I know you mean the donations, right? No, really. I'm not from TikTok. Yes, I do. I also do TikTok live stream, but it's my professional job, not really the real job. So I don't know how to enable the donation system. Maybe I will enable it later on. And this is just like trial run as I'm waiting for my monetizations. But please guys, subscribe and let me know when you guys want to watch the live stream. That way I can enable everything and make it more professional, as currently this is not very professional. This is just doing something for fun. And no, I think you're talking about some Chongqing guides, like a Chinese guide. But I'm not that person. But I do live stream on TikTok as well. But that live stream I'm just doing as a host. And that one is also very or China, for example, the political situation, something that you're curious about, some philosophical topic, we can all discuss anything you want. Yes, me too actually, you know, but my favorite snack, it's a bit complicated to answer that question. So one of my favorite snack in China is That one. Wait, I don't know how to say. Goji. It's like a Chinese burger, but it's a meat between buns. It's you can find it in. Wait, you can find that in like any restaurants. Some lanjo ramen restaurants have that as well. And also, I like another thing. Today we're gonna explore some snacks as well. There's a lot of snacks that I don't know about. You know, some names, Chinese. Yeah, it's actually good. It's like a hamburger. You know, guys, what? That, I don't think that's what's the best. Happy watching. That show gave me a lot of satisfaction about Vietnam's company. China or not, and gave me say like how here people are eating. I think I know. Gojiamo. That's how people are. I don't eat breakfast. I mean, I don't eat snacks because I'm trying to become more healthy. I don't eat snacks. And it's a bit difficult to hold my phone while I do the live stream. How about you? What's your favorite snack in China? It's a very good question. I want to know from other people. Do you guys have a favorite food from China? Favorite food or favorite snack or favorite drink? I have another favorite snack. It's not much. Yeah, it is. It's exactly 60 kilometers. But you know, how to say? This is not a motor. More comfortable. By the way, do you guys have any favorite food or snack from China? Yay, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I don't know if you said subbed. Yay! Okay, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Later on, I'm gonna post something like when do you guys want me to live stream. That way I can make it more professional and I will like enable some of the things because you know, I live in China, so it's difficult to access the Google accounts and everything. And to set all the things up is a bit difficult. But I think it's really fun to do that because I'm doing live stream after a long time. Before I used to play games and do live stream and it was fun, but I stopped for a lot of reasons, like especially because I want to study, focus on my studies and other things. And also I'm gonna try to do some Blender, like in my live stream, like use Blender. Do you guys know Blender? It's a 3D designing software. Oh yeah. So, you know, when I went to Beijing a long time ago, we ate Peking duck. But for me, you know, it's not that delicious. But I know that a lot of people like it. That's very famous. But I don't like ducks in general, so it's not that good for me. So when I ate it, it was just normal. But I like it as well. But the first thing that I like, and I think I do every day is green coffee. There is a famous brand in China called Michelin, like Michelin China. And they have a famous song like 我爱你你爱我全家甜蜜蜜 and like that. So that one I would drink the 雪顶咖啡. It translates to cloud, 雪顶咖啡, like cloudy sky coffee, something like that. How about you guys? Do you guys like coffee? That means, have you been Grand Lane? Have you been to China? Oh, by the way, this is a famous. Sorry. Oh, okay. So, where from? song, by the way. If you don't mind me asking, if it's not being opposed. Oh, okay, that's really cool. So I have some friends in the USA as well. So yes, I also like matcha drink. But in China there is like very two famous coffee shop, Cody Coffee, and actually you can find Cody Coffee in England as well. Recently, my friend went to Oxford to study, and I was helping her search Google Map to find something, and I found Cody Coffee in England. Maybe you can search it as well. If it's in US or not, I don't know. But I think Mishu Binchan may be in USA. So Cody, how to say? What's the other brand? It's Costa Coffee, Cody Coffee. I'm sorry, the internet is not that good. That's I don't like straight coffee because it's not sweet food. So the thing I was saying is that like Cantonese food is one of my favorite. Before I went to Cantonese, I went to Guangdong province a lot of times, and it was very fun. And I want to go back to Shenzhen. And I'm sorry, the stream sometimes turns off. It's because I'm using internet that is not that good, and I'm using VPN, so it's a bit difficult. All the things are becoming a mess. So the thing I was saying is Cody Coffee. I thought kitchen coffee আছে ভাই। কি coffee জানি আমরা খাই ভাই? Luckin Coffee. So there is another coffee brand. Its name is Luckin Coffee. That one is yes, it's good for health, but I think you should eat young food and die early. That way you win both ways. Like you get to something happened. Okay, so you get to eat good food and you get to die early. So less suffering. But yes, I understand. Oh look, there is a cannon, which is fake. So the thing was, we used to have a lot of matcha drinks, and it's very very cheap. It's just $1. It's $1 to drink a lot of coffee. Yes, I think so as well. But I'm not so sure. And as I'm live streaming from my home, I can't actually access Google because if I go anywhere, and a bit difficult. But I have my friend with me, so he's gonna work as my Google. He's my Google now. Recently, you guys know, there is a mayor who got elected named Joran Mamdani. Number? Named Joran Mamdani, and I really like him. I don't know if you guys like him or not. He's a socialist, and he got funded by the people. If I have the chance, I want to do the same. And I was watching his live stream. I watch Hasanabi, his live stream on Twitch a lot. I really like him, and I saw that both of them went to drink. Not drink, sorry. Both of them went out together and they were doing live stream, and they went to a Bangladeshi restaurant, and later on they went to drink Yamini coffee. I think it was very interesting. I'm not sure if you guys like them or not, but for me, I would watch them a lot. How about you guys? What live stream do you guys watch? Do you guys watch Hasanabi? Someone like that? Do you guys watch Twitch? But it's in London because really, but he's very famous in the US. He's very famous on Twitch. Hasanabi. I'm not sure what's his name. But it's Hassan Tiger. I saw him on the news a lot and other things. As also Joran Mamdani is always on Instagram. And okay, I think we reached our destination. So wait a bit, guys. We're gonna park and later on. Oh yeah. Me too. But for me, when I'm walking or when I'm sleeping, that's the two time I watch podcasts. I want to also open a podcast. It's possible. I'm not sure if anyone will watch it, but I just want to do it. And I want to talk about like the politics of like Southeast Asia or South Asia, something like that, because it's not that much popular abroad in mainstream media. But you know, there's a lot of problems in these countries as well. Number? Ayo. Show you guys a shoe shop. This is a shoe shop. So we are here. I have to ask my friend like if this is a famous place or not. Because then later on I have to. Now we're gonna go find our friends. So our friends came to China, Chongqing the first time, and they don't have anyone. So today I took a day off from my work. My real work is to do live stream. Yes, I also watch Joe Rogan. Yeah, I also watch him because sometimes I saw like the scientist. I forgot his name. The one who. Yes, he does. One of the thing that I saw last time is the scientist one. I forget his name. And there was another one whose name is. He take nets and he's like saying that it's really easy to get off net, something like that. It's like a young boy. I don't remember. But I also watch, and recently I saw Joe Rogan talk about like how to do exercises. He said that he eats rice, and when he eats rice, he can do more gym. And I tried it, and it actually works. And I think it's really, really fun. It's a really, really nice thing to do. Now we're waiting for our friends to come. The Joe Rogan show, something like that. And when I was young, I would watch Ben Shapiro. I don't know if you guys know him as well. I would watch him a lot. And Charlie Clark. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Charlie Clark, something like that. A few days ago, he went to Oxford to do an interview. Not a few days ago, a while ago, maybe a month ago, something like that. And that's my friend. Yes, kind of like that. So they just want to travel here, and they will show up after a while because everyone is working nowadays. So it's difficult for anyone to find. Mainly, it's not my real friend. It's just my friend's friend. But my friend is working. He's working in an international trading company, so he cannot hang out with them. So it's me and my friend who have to do that. Now we're walking and trying to find them. And I'll try not to show their faces. That way it would be more polite. Yes, for today, but it's not like real tour guide. It's just that I lived in Chongqing for a long time, and you know, sometimes it's better if you have someone, because China is not the same like US or other countries. Like for example, when I went to other country, I can just navigate by myself. But if you are from another country, it's really difficult to navigate in China. Yes, but I know, I can ask them if they concern. But I think I feel a bit shy to tell them, ask them this question. So I'll try not to show anyone's face, just normally. But if it's someone in the road and is Chinese, it's okay. But because it's my friend and they're not from China. But yes, today I'm acting as a tour guide, not a very good tour guide, because I'm supposed to be here 1-2 hours ago. I've been to a few countries like Philippines, Indonesia, mostly in Asia. But Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore. One of them is Singapore, India, Bangladesh, of course, and then next to that, Nepal. I cannot remember all the countries. I don't have a social credit score. You see, that social credit score system is not a real system in China. I know I hear that a lot, that there's a social credit system, but we have something called wishing score. So if you, how to explain these things to. So in China, oh, that's great. I think Singapore is a really really nice country. So, for example, when we use WeChat, okay, we have something called wishing score, and we can use that score to buy some products from Pinduoduo or other places. And when we buy it, we don't need to pay right away. So we can pay it after 1 month or two or some other time, after extended period of time. So when we do that, we will have to. They will automatically cut the money, and if we don't have the money in our bank account, the score will go down. And there is a lot of things in China that we can use the social. Like for example, wait, I show you. I give you an example. That's a very good. You see this one. Oh, how do I use social credit in China? You mean credit card? Oh, we can use credit card anytime, just normally. Just add it to your WeChat. So you see this thing. This is a power bank store place. So you will see this around everywhere in China. Oh, my friends are here. So you will see this everywhere in China. Like there is a power bank place everywhere. Because everything in China is done with phone. Like for example, if you want to buy something, you have to scan the WeChat. Scan the QR code, and things like that. So everywhere you will see some power bank places. So if we want to take the power bank, we can just use our wishing score. So that's and the credit card system is same as every other country. Like for example, I have a Bank of China card, but I never use credit card. I would just go to the Bank of China and withdraw my money and put it in my Bank of China card. And then I can just top it up in WeChat. Just like PayPal, but very, very easily accessible. And it's mostly online payment in everywhere. So we don't use card because a lot of the places does not accept card. Like I can guarantee you this store will not accept credit card. You see those two things, like one green and one is blue. That's QR code scanner. So if you want to buy something, you can just take the product, like take the water bottle. No, we don't use cash. That's the thing I'm talking about. We don't use cash. So it's we just use WeChat payment system, WeChat or Alipay payment system. And if you're a foreigner and if you want to come to China, then you have to use the how to say? You have to connect your credit card with Alipay, but I think the best way to do is like just get a Chinese. Oh, I don't think you can get a Chinese bank card. So yeah. So that's the only way. Or you can just use cash. But to use cash is really really difficult in China. Like if you want to take the bus, you need to pay 2 RMB, and the way we pay it is just by WeChat. But if you want to pay 2 RMB, you have to have changes and things like that. So it becomes complicated because the bus driver don't have changes. Okay, first I'm gonna go greet my friends for a while. And later on we're gonna go to eat the hot dog. Oh, that's great. I didn't know that. I thought most places. Amount you receive. Yes, that's true. Like for example, if you go to any store, they have like a system where they will announce like how much money they have, how much money you paid. It's an easier way for the shop owner to know that you paid or not, and if you paid the exact amount or not. Fuck, everything is so fucking hot. Oh, I know. It's like gourmet something like that. I also watch it sometimes before. Assalamu alaikum. ওইভাবে আমাকে বলছিল ভাই আপনাদের সাথে দেখা করতে, কিন্তু আমি তো ভাই প্রান্তিক, আমি তো জব করতেছি, জবের জন্য ভাই আমার সমস্যা হয়ে গেছে। আজকে আমি জব থেকে লিভ নিছি আপনাদের সাথে দেখা করার। না সমস্যা নেই। Yes, I know. And this is a metro station, by the way. Normally, if you go to metro station, you can also need to use QR code. So those are like the ticket counters. So if you want, you can use the ticket counters. and you can buy the ticket with cash. If you want to buy with cash, you can go here. But normally we will not do that. We will just go walk in from there, and then we will just go use the which scan. Oh, this is a famous place in Chongqing. Yes, so I know. I watched it as well. Like it's a shop, and they will cut the meat, and they will sell it, and they live stream it. From here, you can see Chongqing. কি?
Chongqing ইকাশান তাসে
ইকাশান দাসে ইকাশান কি ভাই?
ইকাশান মানে হচ্ছে ইশান মানে হচ্ছে ডক্টর
ইশান doctor. That's that.
মেডিকেল ইউনিভার্সিটি
Oh, by the way, these are street foods in Chongqing. A good thing about China, Chongqing. I mean, not good thing. The weird thing about Chongqing is like, if you go somewhere, you cannot find the first floor because this is on top of a mountain. So everything is a bit complicated. Like it's really, really difficult to navigate. Even if you use a map, because some places are on the 12th floor and maybe you're on the first floor, so you don't know how to navigate with map because map is a 2D. Map is 2D, so you need 3D map for some reason. Like for example, this is level 4, but this is like the. Yes, recently, I Show Speed came here, and I almost met him because I was outside and traveling, and that place, he was on the top of the mountain, but I was on the bottom of the mountain, and I didn't know that I Show Speed is coming here, so I wanted to go meet him. But it was very interesting. My friends met. It's hard to hold phone, and I feel a bit shy to talk in front of my friends. I think it's weird. Yes, it is. It is. So how about you, Sayori? You're also from USA. I really don't know how to pronounce your name, Sayori. I'm just assuming that that's a Japanese name, and I'm just pronouncing it the same way. Yeah, this is a shopping mall. You see there I have the tax, like 69 RMB. 99 RMB for some shit, I don't know, right behind. And the elevator is broken. Oh, maybe it's not broken, maybe I'm blind. How about you, Sayori? Where are you from? Yes, you are from USA. But which city? City? District? Yes, I think it's from a game. I can remember like in some anime or game I saw that. Oh, you can read Japanese. I mean, you can read Chinese, but I cannot. That's really cool. Yes, 99 for 2. Young, blah, 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 blah. We're waiting for the elevator, but I think the elevator is Mount Right, lifters. Hawaii. Is Hawaii in USA? I don't know. I cannot remember. I'm sorry. My geography is not that good.
না কারণ দুষ্টুতে ওইখানে ব্যাগের কোয়ালিটিগুলো খুব ভালো আমার আগেও জুতা কেনা হয়েছিল কোয়ালিটি ভালো তো মানে প্রাইস বেশি হালকা বাট ওকে ফাইন লং লাস্টিং করে আগে যেখানে যাব ওখানে আছে
So we're getting to the first floor.
মনে আছে না
Assalamu alaikum.
গভীর
Over to
ছোট ভাই ওরা একই দূরে একসাথে থাকে
এখানে যাব আমরা
So we're on the first floor now.
এটা কত দূর
Spam. Actually, I never ate spam before, but I know about it because I saw it on YouTube as well. So you see, this is Adidas and others. This is Adidas. This is a shopping mall. I don't know why we came to shopping mall, but it's good because it's cold here and I feel weird. Fried rice. You know, when I first came to China, fried rice was my favorite food. Wow, spam is a favorite, stamp of food. That's really great to hear, even though I don't know what spam is. And I also don't know where we are going. How do you cook spam? বাইরে যাব আমরা? No, we're. I'm originally from Bangladesh. I don't know if you guys know my country or not, but I lived in China for a long, long time. During COVID, we were stuck inside our house for almost 1.5 years. Southern California. I think you want to say Southern
এখানে
California.
এটা শাওমিয়ানের দোকান ছিল বাট
শামিয়ান খাবেন?
শাওমিয়ান ওটা বন্ধ। আমি ওদেরকে 8টা 10টায় খাওয়ার কথা।
আর সমস্যা নেই। এখন তাহলে কি খাবেন?
না এখানে শাওমিয়ানই খাবো।
So we're trying to find food because my friends haven't eaten. In Chongqing, there is a famous food called xiaomian, Chongqing xiaomian. Xiao means small, and mian means, oh, that's great. But I haven't been to Bangladesh for a very, very long time. I want to go back, but always there's something to do. And xiao means small, and mian means the middle, so it's xiaomian. They keep it. Huh? Oh, so this is like a bread shop. My friend said that he loves it. By me, should have the pause and I get it. Like a niche, yeah. Yes, because there's a lot of Bangladeshi people in USA. Also in England, there's a lot because my family also lives in USA and England. They're divided. And I hope they're not that annoying because we Bangladeshi people tend to be very annoying. Oh. So guys, I'm wanna show you. Acha bhai tali to wait korben. Acha ঠিক আছে. So I want to show you guys another thing that is called Mishu Binchan. This is one of my favorite coffee shop. Yes, hello. eBay shopping cafe. Currently I cannot show pay for things, but that's called trading coffee. The coffee with ice cream. And then they have a lot of things. And halal yen. Halal is a food in my country. And I don't know about that country as well. Now, after I ordered, I'm waiting for my food. Where? In Michelin? No, they don't have. These are all the ice cream they have. And you can read Chinese, so I think you know. I have never seen spicy ice cream before. Maybe I can try and find it. Maybe it's a niche product, not really that's something that you can find everywhere. But this is like all the things they have. My Chinese is not very good. So this is trading coffee. Yeah, but you know, some things are very niche and cannot find everywhere. Like for example, Misho is a brand that you can find everywhere. I don't know where my friends are. Fuck. And my eyesight is not very good. I will try to find a spicy seal on travel. I don't know actually, but maybe. Oh, I found my friends. I'm sorry. So this is the restaurant that my friends wanna eat in. Maybe. I will try to Sarashan, but again, I have to work. I don't know how to. No. I'm trying to use my hand. Yes, it's like a hot pot. Nero. I can read Nero, but I cannot read. But it's a hot pot. Oh, they're gonna eat the Chongqing xiaomian. It's the famous one. But they're not gonna eat Chongqing xiaomian, but they're gonna eat the Nero xiaomian.
কি আনাবেন? কি নেবেন? না না পানি।
Yes, but just all shops have many type of food, not just only one. Look at the way. Not just one type of food. And my friends are looking to find a xiamen because it's their first time coming to Chongqing. I don't know how to use my hand to. Not really, not a lot. There is a decent amount, but I would not say that there is a lot of foreigners in China in general compared to the population of China and how big it is. But you know, Bengali people are a majority, so anywhere you go, you will find Bangladeshi people. I mean, Bengali people, not Bangladeshi in general. Bengali people means the people who speaks Bangla, and there's a lot of people in Bangladesh, in India. So no matter where you go, you will find Chinese people, Bengali people. You can consider them Indians or Bangladeshi, whichever you want. But for my race, it's Bengali. কফি খাবেন ভাই? শেডিং কফি? আচ্ছা, খাওয়া দাওয়া করছেন আপনারা? But comparatively, not that much. For my country, it's not very good to come to China because the work is difficult to find. Yes, before they split up. After they split up, Bangladesh used to be Pakistan. Yes, that's correct. After they split up, Bangladesh used to be Pakistan. Guys, wait a bit. Let me put my phone down, and I want to tie my shoes because it's like this. Yes, so before it used to be India, and not just Bangladesh. There used to be many countries, and then later on, it divided into Pakistan and India. And after that, Pakistan, like East Pakistan, and I don't remember so well because it's in English. And later on, Bangladesh is a majority of Bengali people. So Bengali is a race. Bengali, if you say it in the English pronunciation, but in my pronunciation, it's Bengali. So it's a race. So this race of people and Pakistani people is you see there is actually a big history about it. For example, in India, the British rule India tried to unite the Indian countries into one way. Like for example, because India have a lot of races and group of people, they want to control them using the Hindu religion, right? So maybe another time we can have a big lengthy conversation about it. But the conflict was mostly religious and economical. So afterwards, later on. Okay, so we will see maybe tomorrow, okay? And thank you for watching. It was really nice talking to you. And later on, it went into conflict of religion, and later on, based on religion, like majority, they divided into two countries, India and Pakistan. And later on, it became another war because Bengali people are Bengali people. Thank you for watching, Sairu. Bye-bye. Bengali people are Bengali people, and Pakistani people, they have another races and other people, and they have different culture. There was a conflict of economics, like for example, that part of Pakistan would always get like a lot of things, but this part of Pakistan did not get anything, economical funding. And later on, there is a conflict of language. Bengali people want to speak Bengali, but Pakistani people want to make the Urdu their national language. Bengali people fought about it. That's why we have International Mother Language Day. And later, that thing channeled into a liberation war that we won. And because it's a majority of Bengali people, they named this country Bangladesh. But remember, Bengali is a race. And in India, you have Bengali people. In Bangladesh, you have Bengali people. Maybe even in Pakistan, you have some Bengali people. Maybe next stream, I can ask some of my Pakistani friends to come and actually, there is a different history in everywhere. Like my country's history is written differently, very, very differently from what we studied in China, and it's written more differently in Pakistan because, you know, propaganda and shit. I don't know what to show you guys because my friends are here, so I don't want to walk around that much. But maybe I can just walk around a little bit. And after a while, I'm gonna end the stream. Yes, they don't, and not just that. When they draw the map, they also have some, I think, conflict in their mind. They want to keep people always into slaves, things like that. And a lot of the things they do does not make sense. For example, the Palestine war. When they draw the map, I mean, what they did to the Palestinian people is not very good as well. Not just that, if you come here into like the South Asia, you see a lot of conflict. For example, in Pakistan nowadays, there is fighting between the Kashmiri people, and then there is the other people who Pakistani people does not consider Pakistani. Balochistan, yes, I can remember now. Balochistan, a lot of the things I cannot remember because a lot of things. Yes, and not just that, you know, Hindu religion itself is a complex religion. It's not like a unified religion, but British people came and made it more unified and tried to make it, tried to make things more complicated and easy. By the way, guys, I'm drinking this. So sometimes I stop talking and drink. But that's a discussion. Not just caste system belief. There is more to it, you know. Like there is multiple races in India, like multiple people who speak multiple languages, around 60 or more than that. And they are unique races. For example, you can say that I am Bengali, right? So my race is very unique. Like we have our own calendar system, we have our own language, we have our own beliefs, and other things like that. But later on, but if you see from like another country, another point of view, and you see me and another maybe like a normal Indian guy, like maybe from just like the common ones. I don't know how to say it. Maybe this sounds racist, but a bit difficult to say. So just a normal person, and another Indian guy standing beside me who's not Bengali, who speaks Hindi as his main language and doesn't speak another language. So we will look the same, but does not mean our beliefs are the same. And when your beliefs are not the same, just because of look, people does not persecute other people. People persecute other people based on a lot of things. And later, if you guys know Rabindranath Tagore, he was a very famous poet. And one time he made a comment about Bengali people when the British tried to make a university in the Bengali part of India. The poet said, like, why should farmers get educated? Farmers should always be farmers. So this type of things you can see, like a lot of things. It's a really, really complex and big history. But we will try to bring other people, like other guests in our live stream, and we're gonna try to qualified than me, because my major is economics, and a lot of the cultural stuff I cannot talk about, but when I talk about them, I will, see them in an economical view. By the way, this is Coty coffee. So this is really, really famous in China, and that's Luckin coffee. The blue one you see. So this too is very, very famous. But again, let's talk about this topic on the next stream, where we have many people, and when we can sit in another place and talk about it. It will be very, very fun. That's something that I'm really, really interested in. Because I think a lot of people does not know anything about India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, or Nepal, Bhutan, like our countries. Even China, I think a lot of people don't know anything about China as well, like the complexity of Chinese people. Like for example, I am in Chongqing, so Chongqing people would be very different from people who are in Beijing or Shandong or from Shanghai. They have their own traditions as well, because also China is not used to be a united country. The provinces used to be by themselves, and they used to stand by themselves and used to have their own culture and beliefs. But later on, it took a turn, and China tried to unite them into one condition. And like for example, if you're from Shandong, you come to Chongqing, and someone is speaking Chinese, you will not understand, even as a Chinese person, because they have Chongqing Hua, Putung Hua, like other type of dialects in China. So we can also talk about these things as well. Yes, they used to have the kingdom and warlords. I forget how to say it. They used to have the dynasties, yes, dynasties. And later on, I think it's the Han dynasty that unified them. I cannot remember very, very well. But before the next stream, I will try to study a bit about all of the things so I can have them in my mind. Because, I cannot use Google or other things because I'm just using my phone. So a lot of things I have to think in top of my head, and the names and other things is all a bit difficult to remember. And by the way, guys, after 5 minutes, I'm gonna end the live stream. I mean, after 3 minutes when we hit the 40 minutes mark. And then we're gonna start it again when I go to the hot pot, because I want to show you guys the biggest hot pot in the world. And I will try to make a video of it and make it into a live stream. That would be more better, because this now here, I don't know where to go because they're eating. So I don't want you guys to see what people eat. I think it's a bit weird for them. And a bit shy to do that. Oh, by the way, you can see the city from here and the giraffe. No, it's not a hot pot. It's not a buffet. It's not a hot pot, actually. You can order something like a hot pot. I think what hot pot means is like a bowl of water with a bowl of soup, and you dip something in it. That's what hot pot is. But this is what my friends are eating is xiaomian. It's noodles. Chongqing, they're eating neuro xiaomian. Neuro xiaomian means the proper translation for it is like how to say? Neuro. It means beef. Beef noodles. Wait, let me go to my friend and ask him if you wanna just go somewhere. I'll leave my friends while they eat. Neuro means beef. Xiao means small. Xiaomian mian means noodles. So it's like beef small noodles. That's the translation for it, what my friends are eating. ভাই কোথাও যাবেন? একা একা দাঁড়ায় রয়েছেন।
এই লোকেশনটা চাচ্ছি, পাচ্ছি।
ও আসেন ভাই, কোনো দোকানের ভিতরে যাই।
মার্কেটের ভিতরে চলো।
চল মার্কেটের ভিতরে, প্রচুর গরম। তারা খাওয়া দাওয়া করুক ততক্ষণে, আমরা বলি যে আমরা আসতেছি। বলে যান। Not bit spicy, it's really, really fucked up spicy. For me, I cannot eat hot pot in Chongqing. And not just hot pot, I cannot eat anything in Chongqing because it's really, really spicy. Chongqing and Chengdu, even Changsha in Hunan province. So this type of places are the foods are very, very spicy. At least for me. Because even though I'm from Bangladesh, I generally am used to eating Western foods. Okay, I guess we'll end the stream later because after a bit. Yes, not just the oil from the chili, they also use something called Sichuan paper. When you eat the Sichuan pepper, it's burns your lips, like your lips feel cold and something like a numb feeling to your lips. I really don't like it, but a lot of people like it. And everywhere you go in Chongqing, Sichuan, they always put that shit there. I really, really hate it. Okay, now we're inside a shopping mall. 저는 하티야 খুঁজি মামুন ভাই।
চংচিংয়ের কোনো গার্লফ্রেন্ড আছে তোমার?
হ্যাঁ,
চংচিংয়ের কোনো গার্লফ্রেন্ড
না।
ও সরি, কত আছে স্ট্রিমিংয়ে?
এখন একজন আছে, কিন্তু অনেক মানুষ ছিল। এই যে দেখেন মামুন ভাই, অনেক কথাবার্তা রয়েছে, কিন্তু বস্তু 40 শেষ করে দেবে স্ট্রিম। তাহলে বড় ভাইদের সাথে ঘোরাঘুরি করে কথাবার্তা রয়েছে, তাই না?
আমি একটা
Now we're trying to find a location of the biggest hotpot in Chongqing. But as I cannot use Google, I cannot find the location, so my friend is trying to find it. and I don't know if you can find it. While we do this, I'm gonna show you some other things. I don't know if anyone's watching or not. This is like a shop, milk tea shop, and this is something that I really like. Yes, I don't know if it's too spicy or it's just weird. Oh, it's a cotton candy shop. So you can buy cotton candy from the vending machine. Like this. See? I just want to show you the video because I don't want to buy cotton candy. Yes, you can buy a lot of shapes. Before in Jinan we have a machine that can print out 3D print like a Pokemon or other characters, but that's gonna be in chocolate, a chocolate 3D print version of a thing. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't think US will have things like that. I think it's weird, but it's okay. I think all the shit here is food. I have not been here, so I don't know what to do. I don't know if 361 is a famous brand in anywhere, but this is something that I like. It's not very expensive, but it's normal. I want to know, is 361 a famous brand anywhere? I think this is fake Nike, because it looks like Nike, but have a double swoosh. So you can find the fake things in China as well. I mean, not as well. I think 100% you can find fake things in China. But that's the real Nike, I think. 361, yes, I also didn't hear it when I was abroad, when I was in my country. But when I came to China, I see 361 and I think it's good. The quality of the clothes are very good. And not just the quality of the clothes, it's also all the things, like for example, it's cheap and good. Like I bought 2 socks from there. Yes, it's true because it's made in Bangladesh. It's actually very, very true. Not just the real and fake one, you know. But the thing is that they have the HR department, you know, and the quality control. So sometimes the real one's quality control is better, but it's the same. It's exactly the same. But brands hold value because we live in a society, and society is based on fake things. This is Skechers. This brand I also really, really like. And I'm wearing fake things now. The pant is fake, the shirt, t-shirt is fake. Even the shoes are fake. It's not from any brand at all, it's just non-branded. I bought from Pinduoduo. It's a shame to admit. I would not say it to my friends. Who's that? Tyson? Location? Yes, because of brand. You know, now I'm doing my postgraduate degree in management science and engineering. So this is something we study, like why brands are so expensive, because they want to be premium. And you know, in the world there is like social class system, and when we have a social class system, like a rich person who has a lot of money, if he buys the same thing as a poor person who has less money, I mean, they will become the same people, and you will not have the value or to make any more money. So it will become the meaningless. That's why we have like brands that are very, very expensive. In China, we have something called a ring. Like one ring you can only buy once. It's very, very fucking expensive. And you buy it to send it to your girlfriend or wife, and that would mean that you love her forever. China is actually, even though it's a social democracy, but people have a really, really capitalistic mindset, and a lot of the things are just based on money around here. And that's something very weird, I think, because it's not how China should be, in my mind. Yes, it is made from the same manufacturer, just the quality control department is different. Because you know, my family owns a lot of garments, which makes clothes. So if we want to sell it to, like for example, like a Western country, the quality control will be a lot higher. People are staring at me, I feel shy. the quality control would be a lot higher. So for example, they will put it in like a lot of lights and other things, and they will check even if one fiber is broken, they will not accept your product. But if it's a cheaper product, then the quality control would be really, really less. But that does not mean that the product's prices go up drastically. It's the same in general. And I'm walking like a crazy person while talking. I think people are thinking that I'm crazy. And I'm just standing in one place. So if we stand in one place for 3 more minutes and we cannot find a place, I'm gonna stop the... Yes. Not just Costco. Yes, maybe in US it's Costco. But for us, we have other things like, we have a brand in Bangladesh called Arong, and I used to have a traditional clothing business before. And when we do that business, if we want to sell our products to Arong, they are very, very particular about the quality control. But the products are the same. But when you have the brand logo on it, the prices go up 10 or 20 times. Not just 1 or 2 times, it's just 10 or 20 times. It's like massive difference. And even though like, you know, one string broken, it has nothing, it's nothing, literally. But yes. So that's the only difference, I think, when it comes to brands, the non-branded products, and the bragging right. Like if you have an iPhone, you can brag, you can like take a selfie, and you can say, yeah, look, I have an iPhone, blah, 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 blah. এখনো পান নাই মাউন্ট ভাই? Location. I don't know if my Chinese friend is here or not, but maybe he left the stream, but I need him. I need to ask him something, ask him for the location. So if you're still here, my Indian loving Chinese guy, please text me. Because I cannot text you in WeChat. If I go to WeChat, the live stream will end automatically. Okay, sure. Take care. So after 2 more minutes, and thank you for watching. It was really nice talking to you. And I hope you watch the next live stream as well. See you, man. এখন যেমন 2 জন আছে মাত্র। আর 1 মিনিট পরে অফ করে দেবো।
কতক্ষণ হবে তাহলে? 1 ঘন্টা?
50 মিনিট হবে।
ওটা কি থাকবে পরে ভিডিও?
হ্যাঁ।
তুমি শুধু দেখতে পাবো নাকি?
চাইলে সবাই দেখতে পারবে, চাইলে আমিও দেখতে পারবো। এটা আমার ইচ্ছা, আমি আপনাকে দেখাচ্ছি। Anyways guys, I'm gonna end the live stream now. Thank you for watching, those who have watched, those who haven't. Thank you so much guys. See you guys. Maybe we'll talk again in the live stream. After a while I'm gonna start the live stream again. Bye bye.